Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we did some major Empire expansion stuff, which may or may not have been extremely boring for you guys to watch. I apologize for that. But we will... I don't know if we'll actually have another fight in this episode. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure. Because we have a lot more colonizing and expanding to do. I think we should be able to support our expansion. We should be okay, although we don't have the money to improve Jism land. Maybe not right now anyways. We could actually take out the Karag before they get confederated by the dwarves. But I'm not quite sure we can take out their strongholds here. Grungy Zit was destroyed, I'm assuming, by the Chaos or something, or someone else, so we don't need to worry about that. But there's still Blackstone Post and Karag itself, which is apparently very well defended. So if we're gonna take out the Karag we might actually need to bring in other armies to do so. Manfred, just chill out, because I believe Vanthus and Miwino are on their way over to help you out. Hellman here will do his best to colonize a lot of these places, and maybe we can actually get Hellman to attack places that are not well defended. So Sophie, take a look at Dieterschaffen. I want you to see what the situation is over there. And I think that's it for this turn. We don't have any money to use or spend, and there's not much else we can do. Greenskins apparently are not doing so well. I thought they were a lot more powerful. Now I get that the dwarves are probably the second most powerful. Son of a bitch, mother, come light my bottom. Fuck off, Wolfric, you dick nuts. What do you want? Ah, you asshole. You ass. Damn it. Well, actually, does that put him in range of our armies? Because if it does, then we might be able to blast him in the ass with Manfred. We could, but of course he's going to escape. Sophie, I want you to redirect yourself to attack Wolfric now. Let's have you assassinate him, if that's possible. And you failed. Thanks, Sophie. Thanks. Appreciate it. I love it when my subordinates fail me. There's nothing greater than the pleasure of watching your subordinates fail you. Good grief. Alright, Vanthus, go next to Miwino. We could actually have you support Manfred, but I think I kinda don't want to. You know what I should have done is I should have used Sophie to block Wolfric instead. Now he's gonna fucking bugger off and it's gonna be... gonna be a bee in my bonnet. Bodyguard? Enemy hero action success chance. Harassment? Despoiler? Sure, whatever. And Manfred, I want you to come out of your little hiding hole here and join Miwino and Vanthus. There we go. The boys are back at it again. You, on the other hand, Carl the Farsighted, I'm thinking maybe we can send Hellman to deal with your sorry ass. Alright, Hellman, make your way over. Now we have a little bit of money to spend, so let's go ahead and build up our economic infrastructures even more. Because if there's one thing that we know about the undead, it's their love for developing infrastructures in various places. And why is the lack of corruption? Crap biscuit. Okay, I see. You know what? Go ahead with the charnel pit there too. That's good. Bordalo, the public order is improving, not that amazingly. It's mostly the lack of corruption once again. We have a witch house over here, but I guess it's not enough. Now I could actually get rid of the Graveguard Watchtower in Montfort, and then turn into something that increases our corruption. Might not be a bad idea. And Paravon is actually also pretty atrocious with the lack of corruption. Red Duke, go ahead and colonize Castle Artois. I think that should definitely help us out with the corruption here. And do try to reinforce your army as best as you can, everybody. There we go. Okay, so we're done for money. And I'm fairly certain we're done for our forces as well. Yeah, Adeline? Helen? No. I don't think you guys need to do anything. Camilla? No, just stay there and increase the population growth in that area. Okay, next turn we'll try to get Sophie here to stop Wulfric from buggering off, which I believe will probably not happen. Go ahead, foster terror. All right, let's see what Wulfric does. Dwarves, what do you want? Oh, they're declaring war on me. Unbelievable. What the hell, dwarves? Good grief. Yeah, let's call our allies to help out. Although the greenskins might actually flake on us, which is not great. Aversion, great power. Okay, so are we actually joined by... I mean, the greenskins were already at war with them. So I guess we've got that going for us, but... Alright, greenskins. Don't worry, once we're done with the Norska and the Wintertooth, we'll come in to help you guys out. But right now, the Norska and the Wintertooth are too much of a pain in my ass for me to ignore them. So, just prepare your buttholes, okay? For now, just wear your best, your anal guard, and then, you know, we'll come in and help you guys out whenever we're good and ready. Unfucking believable, Wulfric. Unfucking believable. Do you see me destroying your settlements, you sack of shit? You dick nuts. I will end you, Wulfric. I will fucking end you. I think they only have 3 settlements, right? Now, the 2 we know of, the 3rd I'm not quite sure where it is. Apparently Svanrir Bloodband has assaulted one of my armies. That's a felony, man. That's a crime. You can't do that. Hellman? Come on. Get in there. Kill this bitch. He's raiding my lands. Carl the Farsighted. Good grief, Carl. What's wrong with you? Alright, Sophie. Try to block his army. It's gonna be even worse. Critical failure, and you've been wounded.
It is night.
Sophie, you dumb bitch.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Evanthus, you are set to that. Yeah, it's ugh. You're taking some attrition there if we stay there. Miwino, oh right, I got a little excited. I thought that you might actually have the movement points to be able to attack me yourself, but okay, Manfred, it's gonna be tough fighting that asshole because he's gonna be giving us a slip over here. Shit. Oh, this infuriates me so much. Okay, we might actually need to get the Red Duke to help us out. But if we move him now, the public order in these 2 places is going to be absolutely atrocious. What we might need to do is get another army going. I believe we still have Heinrich available to us. That's gonna cut into our economy a fair bit, but we should be able to chase down the Norska somewhat if we do. Okay, so now that we've got Blasphemous Disciples done, I'm thinking we should go with the Decipher Nehekara manuscripts, which will increase our income from the Forbidden Libraries and Necromancer Towers and shit. Yeah, that might be good. Because I think we have at least like 2 or 3, or at least maybe 2 of each so far. And they do generate a decent amount of income. I think like 500 each or something. And since we have like 2 or 3 of each, that's like what? 5 million extra? Monies? No? Not even close? Okay, fine. I'll admit, math isn't really my strong suit, but whatever, it's fine. Norska, I see you. I see you, asshole. Trying to escape me. Wintertooth. What do you want, Wintertooth? Bugger off, man. I never harassed you. Scalings, what do you want? Now these assholes are declaring war on me? Oh my god. What the hell is this bullshit? They're sieging down Kislev. Are you kidding me, you asshole? Fine. We could actually probably trap this jerk where he is, or we could go to the defense of Kislev. I think it's a little bit more important to stop this asshole from going wherever he needs to go. We stop him here, and then we'll have Miwino come in, and then Vanthus, you can do the same. And it seems like we're not taking attrition in this area. I don't quite understand it, but apparently that's the case. And Sva has somehow leveled up. I don't understand how. He just, I guess, absorbed knowledge from the air. It's kind of like passive learning, like, you know how sometimes if you listen to those books on tape things, and you're listening to someone speaking Swahili on tape, and you wake up speaking Swahili, maybe? Throg! Okay, we actually do need the Red Duke to come in to help now then. That's the case. What we could do is... sure, let's... I think we might need to focus on the growth right now, so that we can upgrade these places and then build better and stronger stuff. If that makes any sense at all. Hopefully Throg won't be able to get to us too quickly. We'll get a dye pit there too, that's good. And actually we are gaining a lot of money. Maybe it is a good time to get Heinrich over. Okay, Heinrich? No, I don't want Gunther Richterloss, who's wearing the silliest hat ever. And fucking, he looks like, I don't know, kind of looks like Michael Jackson a little bit. All gaunt and no nose. Let's get Heinrich. Yeah, I think we might need to get Heinrich. Heinrich, welcome back. We will start you off with an amazing army of fearless dudes and dudettes. Get all these dudes. Get some corpse card action as well. And then also some grave guards, because you're going to be fighting the Norska and all that shit. That's a lot of money. We just spent a load of money. And I think we should probably go for some spearmen, considering that the Norska have a lot of monsters and shit. Do we want some Black Knights? Maybe not. Maybe we'll get some zombies? I guess zombies are fairly important for an undead army, right? Or zombies, is that too many? Nah, I think it's fine. And then... I don't know. Heinrich, just fucking make your way over up north. We need you. Kislev needs you. Actually, the Scalings are probably gonna destroy Kislev next turn. Ugh. This is so infuriating. I think the Kislev only have like a couple of settlements too, which is what really adds to the frustration here. I fucking knew it. Carl, you bitch. Oh. Okay, so he didn't destroy it, which is great. But the Wintertooth are... Wait, what was that? I'm sorry, that happened way too quickly for me to follow. Did the dwarves actually come in to whoa! No way! This asshole actually just destroyed the Wintertooth. Holy crap, Oli. That's awesome, man. Alright, Hellman, I'm gonna have you... Yeah, ambush. What I want to have happen is for Throg to try to attack the Red Duke, thinking that he's gonna be fair game. But of course, he's not going to be fair game. No. He's going to be the unfairest game of all. Which, I don't know, what's a very unfair game? I would say Dark Souls, but no. Dark Souls is actually extremely fair. You just need to be, you know, you just need to get good and all that shit. We can't attack that in one turn. So I might actually end up taking a little bit of a attrition there. But what's a little attrition, right, Manfred?
What is your will?
Miwino might actually be able to encircle this place. Sure. Hang out there for a second, okay? Vanthus, you're gonna come in to support their attack of Erengrad. Miwino. Should we fight them? Nah, just auto-resolve this. There we go. Let's occupy. We don't need to loot their measly, disgusting, grotulated coins or whatever nonsense. And let's get the vampiric corruption started over here, because I think that's going to be the biggest thing. Yeah. And Zoinshank? Zoishank? The hell kind of name is Zoishank? Vanthus, apparently your bloodline is calling, so you better pick up the phone. I don't know what that was. Let's have Dance Macabre. Yeah, that's good. Because eventually when you get your zombie dragon, you're gonna be needing that shit. Okay, let's just chill out here for a second, and then we'll try to attack the Wintertooth. Garmer of the Vargs. We'll wipe these assholes out up here. We'll wipe these guys out, or we'll claim those. Heinrich, I believe you are now good to go. So let's have you march on up. Oh, actually, before you go. Ah, okay, good. We can actually raise some more before we head out. I'd say just get maybe... Sure, Graveguard with great weapons. Again, I'm not quite so sure that that's the best choice. But I think the Norse God do have some armored troops that we probably shouldn't be ignoring. Damn. Oh well. The chaos corruption is increasing. Crap. That's not good. But we should be able to take these guys out soon. Maybe we can even ally with the Karagziflin.
Come then, messenger.
No, we can't ally with the Karagziflin. Dwarves? Come on, man, let's just peace. Let's just piece this out, no? What else? Hey, maybe you want to attack the Vampire Count rebels? When did this happen? Where are they? I don't see them. No, seriously, where are they? Are they over here? Are they... I don't understand where they are. You tell me that you see enemies. Oh no, it's down south. Okay, in Aquitaine. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what'll happen if they actually win. Okay, what else? War coordination. Let's have you try to attack... I guess the dwarves. Karak Bufdar. Greenskins. Wait, are we not in an alliance with you guys?
Approach me.
Come on, non-aggression pact. Let's get a defensive alliance going, man. No? Border princes? How about some trade? No? What assholes? These guys are the worst. Karak Zeflin, you want some trade?
Messenger.
Fine, you dwarven nutsack. Good grief. None of these guys want to do anything with me. Jerks. See if I invite you to my next Christmas dinner or whatever. Not that I have one. But if I did, I wouldn't invite you jerks. I see you, Wintertooth. I see you hanging about. Chillin', maxin', relaxing all cool. Trying to shoot some b-ball outside of my school. Well, guess what? We're gonna be the couple of guys up to no good. We're gonna be starting trouble in your neighborhood. And you're gonna get in one little fight, and your mom's gonna get scared and send you to see your uncle in Bel Air? Throg, you dick. We're chasing you. We're giving you the chase. We might actually need to divert our ladies of the night again. And by that, I don't mean to say our prostitutes, but our banshees. Yeah, they might need to go up north to help out with the war efforts against these guys, because we can't keep up with them. Which is the most infuriating thing ever. Like, seriously, we just can't freaking keep up with their stupid ass armies that are escaping and shit. It's the worst. Ugh. Miwino, Manfred, Vanthus, gonna be marching on towards the Norska over here in Norden. Yeah, it's fine. Brasskeep, can we upgrade you? We can. Okay, where else needs upgrading? Forest of Arden is unfortunately suffering. They aren't very happy with the way that things are being run. Fair enough. The Wasteland. Ugh, jeez. Imminent rebellion and all that crap. Where else is decreasing? Paravon is decreasing. That sucks. Bordello is decreasing. Ostland is decreasing. Ugh. Troll Country. Oh, Troll Country. Oh well. Yeah, maybe we should actually try to improve the infrastructure in these places where they're starting to get all fucked. Oblast is improving, so we don't need to worry about that. Bordello, yeah, etc, etc. Forest of Arden, we've already done what we can. Actually, there's not much we can build. I apologize for the rampant camera moving. Moving. Alright, fine. We'll just have to wait until we take Norden, and then we'll try to ambush the Troll King from the other side or some shit. I don't know. Because we can basically just... I think we can pretty much get peace with the... Norska and Wintertooth whenever we want. Speaking of which, they want peace. No, because we want Dieterschaffen. No. We won't give you peace until we take Dieterschaffen. Thank you, Karagziflin, for taking out the Wintertooth, by the way. Oh, scalings. Fuck. I don't know if Hellman's army is going to be enough to take these guys on. It might not be. Oh, nope, they've actually attacked us. I don't understand it when it hashes like this, but you know what? Looks like we're gonna get our fight after all. We might as well give it a try, I think. Because otherwise... yeah. The only thing that really concerns me is their Marauder, Chosen, or whatever the fuck they're called. And crap, I should not have had so much Spearmen. Damn it. Yeah, let's start with 19. Okay. I thought the game was gonna crash again. But we're good. Yeah, you guys can be one team. Spearmen, one team. You guys, one team. Heinrich isn't really all that great of a wizard, though. So that's kind of the gonna be a little bit of a downfall for us. But okay, so which place has the higher ground? Is it that forested area or over here? I'm thinking it might be over here. Although being in the forest does mean that we don't need to worry about their javelins and shit as they're coming in. And now the game has crashed again. No, wait. Nope. Okay, so the mouse is apparently... I don't understand what's happening. I don't get it. I don't know why the game does this sometimes. It's really weird. Okay, but I think I'm actually gonna have to restart the game. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. So I actually disabled the camera mod. And I'm hoping maybe that might fix things a little bit, but we'll see. So I believe I left things off in a bit of a precarious situation. Now that I apologize for this. I know it's a little bit of a cheating thing, but we're actually going to move Heinrich over here instead and hope that he doesn't get blasted in the ass by Bellman, who will destroy Kislev. Alright. I just want to avoid any unnecessary combat if we can, because I don't think Heinrich is in a position to be able to defend himself.
Mortals.
What do you want, Wintertooth? You want peace? No. And you want me to give you money. Wow. The gal on these assholes. Whoa. The scaling did not do what I thought they would do. I thought for sure they would, you know, attack our settlement over here in Kislev. But that's interesting. Sophie, can you please block his army? I beg you. Thank you.
Yes.
Holy crap. Okay, so this gives us a bit of an advantage. We can finally catch up with Wolfric and kick his ever-loving ass. Ever-loving ass? Is that a thing? I don't know what his ass loves, but anyways, we'll kick it all the same. Hellman, Throg is unfortunately a little too fast for us to really keep up with. We don't necessarily need to crush him though, that's a thing. But we do need to keep up with him, because otherwise he's going to attack our settlements and shit. So let's have you guys try to follow him. Thankfully we have our ladies of the night, our banshee prostitutes, coming up from south. So they should be able to stop Throg. Between the two of them, they should be able to stop Throg, I think. Public order here is absolutely atrocious. I'm assuming it's going to spawn a thing over here, which we can probably destroy with one of our armies up there. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Salt Marsh. Is there anything else that we can possibly upgrade before we end this turn? Maidenland? Maybe we should try to increase the vampiric corruption? Or maybe not. Ostermark? No, I don't think we need to. Reichland? Ah, right. Reichland was going to be our other military industrial complex. The Wasteland. Vampiric corruption is growing at a decent rate. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Western Sylvania. I don't know what to build here. I honestly don't. Maybe a Balefire Hearth? I don't think a gibbet's really going to be all that useful. I mean, it does give us a little bit of money, but let's just not waste our money right now. Ostland. Sure, I guess. That's fine. Alright, so what do we need to do? We are... Right, we're just waiting for our next turn. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that everyone had their fair shake. Heinrich. We could have Heinrich maybe attack these guys. But actually, if we attack them now... we might be able to get the support of Kislev. Yeah, that could work. And what's the... 2,206. not great. Kinda hoping for higher numbers. Alright, Heinrich, go over there, try to support Kislev, and we can actually raise the dead and gain some grave guards with great weapons. Sure, you know what? Let's kick out some of the skeleton spearmen and then raise these guys instead. And we'll also kick out some of the zombies and try to raise the crypt horrors. We can't. Oh! We'll go for the grave guard instead. We'll do the crypt horrors in the next turn. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break here and come back tomorrow to hopefully wipe out Wolfric and then possibly beat back the Kislev, or the, not the Kislev, but the Scalings as well. And then maybe even do some damage to the Wintertooth. But yeah, I apologize for that crash, and I apologize for the slight cheaty thing of us diverting Heinrich over to Pichoffen. But it's fine. It's all for the good of the campaign and all that shit. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.